Yo, what's good? It's another day to be great. And upon another day of being great, I know y'all out here getting it in and everything. But first, let me help you before you finish, right? I gotta tell y'all about my drug test and Lady Cop story today, okay? So I get to the drug test place and I'm like, man, this is my second drug test since the year started. She's like, what's going on? I was like, I told these people I was high off life and they're like, all right, Mr. Johnson, we're going to send you to take a drug test. I'm like, really? But anyways, here I was taking a drug test and the lady's like, yeah, you only need to fill it up to this much. Nothing less than that. I'm like, all right, I'll give you a little bit more just because it's a holiday. Yeah. So, then later on, I've been having a crazy week and it's only Tuesday. So later on, the same day, today, right? Um, I go to the stop sign and the stop sign's up a hill. I go up the hill, stop, supposedly stop. I rolled stop. And then as soon as I look, I was like, oh shit. The police is right there. They was right there. I'm like, damn it. I'm on the phone like, yo, I'm about to get pulled over. They were like, what? How you know? I'm like, yeah, I just passed this cop, didn't stop all the way. And as soon as I passed and started driving, they came with the quickness. Vroom, vroom. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just pull over right here. So the lady cop gets to the car, right? And then my friend's like, you got a lady cop? I'm like, yeah, yo, I'm gonna call you back. Hang up on him. Then the lady's like, yeah, I pulled you over for the stop sign. I'm like, yeah, I figured. And then she was like, can I get your driver's license? I'm like, yeah, it's in my back pocket. She's like, you can reach for it. You got any weapons? I'm like, yeah. She's like, how many? I'm like, a lot. And then she's like, a lot? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, I'm like, yeah. She's like, where they at? I'm like, I got one in the car and two in the trunk, and she's like, all right, you can go ahead and step out the car. I'm like, but when I open the door, it's like right there. So you want to open the door? And I unlocked the door for her, right? She's like, yeah, but first you got to take off your seatbelt. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So take off the seatbelt, get out the car. And then, I got my hands up. And she's like, you don't have to put your hands up. You're not getting arrested. Just keep me on your back. I'm like, all right. So Lady Cop started patting me down. She's like, yeah, you be cool with me. I'm going to be cool with you. I'm like, all right. So she pat me down and whatnot, just making sure you don't have no other weapons and things of that nature. Come to find out, they're not supposed to be searching, pat me down. I guess she wanted some free feels, the day of love. She wanted some dark chocolate, a little bit of the dark meat today. But then she goes to ask about my gun. She's like, yeah, can I take it out and unload it? I'm like, nah, you can leave it where it's at. You can leave it where it's at. But that's how that went. It was a crazy day. Other stuff happened. But yeah, that is my drug test and Lady Cop story today. So hope you get the finish tonight.